Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Bradley. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm a personal trainer located out here in Spokane, Washington. So I wanted to dive into the McGill Big 3. This comes from a tenured professor from Waterloo University where he has professed for over 30 years. Anyways, Stuart McGill, the man coined this term, the McGill Big 3. He came up with these exercises as a way to develop what he called stiffness of the core region to better provide stability for the spine. And also it later was used for any athletes and people who also were suffering from low back pain, say when squatting, or all sorts of sport related injuries where they needed to activate their core region better. 3 exercises today is the modified curl up, the side plank, and then the bird dog. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. Before we do, I do want to say that if you are to practice this, it's always best to go ahead and get diagnosed by a physician and running under their supervision. Anyways, that being said, if you were to practice something like this at your own home, it is recommended, his practice recommends that you really loosen up the thoracic spine, this upper spinal region. And there's a couple stretches you can do. I don't show you in this video. And also there's some low back stretches that you can also do. But if you're curious, go ahead and check out the description below. I got all sorts of links. Contact me, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to contact you back and talk about a game plan or something on those lines. So let's go ahead and get into this video. If you enjoy this video at any point, please hit that like, subscribe button, really help me out. Also, if you turn on that notification bell, it also helps the algorithm of YouTube. I've been told by my girlfriend, so that'd be dope. Either way, y'all have a great day. Let's go ahead and get into this video. I hope you get some utility out of it. So let's go. Okay, starting us off, we have the modified curl up. So go ahead and start by getting on your back, bending one knee and placing a hand under your lumbar like so. Now your hand is under your lower spine just to act as like a natural pillow. Now go ahead and start connecting with your breath, taking one big exhale as you really flex those rectus abdominals, squeeze. And the protocol is to hold for about 10 seconds if you can. And again, please do not progress and continue if you feel any pain whatsoever, especially if it worsens the low back pain. Now to modify, you can lift your elbow up even further off the ground like I just did on that previous rep and here. And also if you want to fire up that lower chain a little bit more, go ahead and just lift that leg ever so slightly off the ground. That's going to activate the psoas region. And now you can just play around with it, moving your hands into like your lower abdominals, trying to create that tension in this space. And on to the second exercise in the McGill Big 3, we have the notorious side plank. Go ahead and start by bending the knees and stacking a lot of that upper body weight onto the elbow like so. And similar to the last exercise, we're really just trying to connect with our breath to the abdominal region as we cause some core stiffness. Now this is going to hit your lateral muscles, the obliques, and also your lower pelvic hip complex is acting as a stabilizer through this. And if you feel like you can progress, go ahead and lift those knees off the floor like so, doing the similar motion, just trying to connect that breath to the core region. All right, so to tie this together, the third and final exercise of the McGill Big 3 is the bird dog. Now the biggest thing with this as we get into the quadruped position is just getting on all fours, is maintaining that neutral spine, that slight arc, that natural arc of our low back. And again, the theme with all these is just causing that core stiffness, breathing deeply as we extend that heel straight back. And to progress, we can go ahead and lift the opposite arm straight up forward like so. Alrighty guys and gals, thank you so much for your time and checking out my video here on the McGill Big 3. I'm going to link in the description below Dr. Aaron Horschig, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, aka Squat University. He has a great blog post talking more in depth on the McGill Big 3, and I'm going to link that in the description below for y'all who want to follow up and read more on it. Anyway, another quick little mention just on bracing that core. If any of you are training near failure, which if you're following ideally if you're following a progressive strength training program, that is the case. Being able to brace your core is going to drastically reduce your likelihood of ever experiencing a severe injury when performing these heavy lifts, especially deadlifts, squatting. Low back pain is so darn common, and yeah, so bracing that core, it can do miracles, wonders, even lifting boxes off the floor. So yeah. Anyways, I cannot stress enough though, guys, if you are struggling with low back pain, please just go see a physician, somebody who can diagnose your issue and pain, because they will be able to give you the best course of action for how to take this. Because if you're dealing with chronic inflammation of the low back and it's caused from God knows what, XYZ, diet related, not even gonna go there. It could be anything under the sun. So please just don't hop into doing these. Protect yourself. Go ahead and move about it as wise as you can. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and like, because I'm gonna keep these coming. All kidding aside, not kidding about keeping the videos coming, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Dr. Stuart McGill, this man, last little thing too about him, he recommended working up, trying to get, the end goal is 3, I believe it's 3 times throughout your day, 5 to 10 minute walks. No, it's 3 times throughout your day, 10-minute walks. That's what it was. And just working your way up, trying to get that frequently, and also just practicing deep breathing, you know, trying to really connect with big inhales. Imagine that balloon in your stomach is just expanding. Exhaling, try to think that that belly button is just coming to the back of the spine. And you're just kind of breathing. And I mean, while you're at it, you're being mindful, you're being pretty conscious. You might as well just listen to your surroundings. Smell your surroundings. Taste your nothing, because you're ideally not eating anything when you're walking. Okay, I gotta stop. That's more meditation, but seriously, you can kill two birds with one stone. Just focus on your breath. That's the key. All right, everybody, I'm gonna wrap up here. So I hope that y'all just have an amazing day. Again, I'm gonna challenge you guys. I'm gonna be so bold to challenge y'all. I know you guys are dealing with a lot of battles out there, but I think that you guys can take this one on. I really do. Just try to make somebody else's day. I seen a post the other day. You could be standing next to somebody who's on the verge of just breaking down, and you don't even know it, you know, and all it would take is you complimenting their eyes, hair, clothes, whatever. Don't be weird. Just be like, hey, you are very beautiful, you know that? Have a great day. And then just walk away. You just made that person's whole week probably. So anyways, hit that like, subscribe button if y'all want to stay tuned for more content similar to this. I'll be posting weekly. So yeah, everybody, have a good one. Take care of yourself. I love you. Deuces.